I told you that becoming more confident around people had little to do with being funny, attractive, outgoing, or naturally charismatic. Some of the most loved people in the world follow a handful of simple communication principles that anybody can learn. Principles that can help you make friends faster, strengthen your relationships, improve your marriage, and even make complete strangers enjoy talking with you. In this video, I'm going to share 7 life-changing principles from Dale Carnegie's timeless book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you apply these principles consistently, you'll never wonder what to say in a conversation again. And you'll become the kind of person people naturally enjoy being around. Number 1, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Have you ever been around someone who just constantly complained about life? How unfairly they're treated? What happened to them that day at work? Simply put, no one wants to be around someone who constantly complains. So train your mind and attitude to stop, and people will have a greater desire to be around you. How about being with a family member or a friend who is constantly negative towards you? Maybe they told you how terrible your dress looked or your hair, made fun of something you said or did, making you feel insecure, or were constantly belittling you. What about telling you, man, you are lazy, you will never do anything in your life? Or maybe you are so messy and disorganized, no man or woman is ever going to want to be with you. I'm going to take a guess. Your desire to be around that type of person is slim to none. So start thinking of the cup half full instead of it being half empty. How you think is a choice. Proverbs 18:21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat of its fruit." If you want people to desire to be around you and like you, stop criticizing, condemning, and complaining around them. It's that simple. Number 2, give honest and sincere appreciation. Your spouse makes you dinner. Tell them, honey, that meal was incredible. I love the seasoning you used on that chicken. While you're taking a nap, your significant other washes your car and cleans the inside. You wake up, you tell them, babe, the car looks incredible. You did an awesome job. Lay a big kiss on them. You just made them feel like $1,000,000, and guess what? They are going to be more prone to do more nice things for you in the future. You see your coworker, Pam. You tell her, Pam, you did an awesome job on the project we had. I love the way you organized everything so clearly. One more example. You see a friend, her name's Susan. Susan, I have to tell you something. I love your smile. It just lights up the room. I love being around you. You tell people stuff like that, they are going to love you to death. Number 3, arouse in a person an eager want. Wow, you're really good with people. You should look into becoming a real estate agent. Talking to somebody named Tessa. Tessa, thank you so much for fixing my computer. Have you ever thought about working in the IT field? John, you did an awesome job on the yard. It looks incredible. Have you ever thought about starting your own landscaping business? This is a true story. A dad wanted his 17-year-old son to start dressing better. His 17-year-old son was constantly dressing in rags, holes all over the place, rips, tears, dirt, smudges, food. And his dad was constantly getting on him and trying to get him to dress better. So what he did is he decided to have a family picture. Went to a really big studio, had a really nice professional photo made, and he purchased a really nice outfit. He had his daughter help him pick it out, something that was cool and upbeat. So basically they got the pictures done. Both the mom and the sister constantly were praising the son on how he looked and how cool he was and just really boosting his ego. Guess what happened? They aroused an eager want in him. What he did from that point on is he then decided, you know what? I want to start dressing different. I want to start dressing better. He started going out and picking up clothes that were similar to what he was wearing that day because he enjoyed the feeling that he got from the compliments, from the praise of people that were around him, from the appreciation of people that were around him. So the dad arose an eager want in the son. Number 4, remember their name. Soon as you get it, say it several times in that same conversation. Not only will it help you to remember it, but it also will just endear you to that person. Think about it. Let me give you some examples. What sounds better? Hey, how you doing? Or, good to see you. What have you been up to? Or, hey, Jessica, how you doing? Or, good to see you, Jessica. How you doing? Or, hey, Jessica, I haven't seen you in ages. It's good to see you. A person loves to hear their name. So simple. Just use it as much as possible. You want to talk to them about them. So they ask you, what have you been up to for the last 3 years? Man, I've been loving life. So busy with work, several projects, and just trying to be a blessing to others. But forget me, Jessica. Tell me more about you. What are you doing work-wise now? Wow. So what got you in that line of work? Is it something that you fell in love with? Boom. Turn the conversation right back to them. Yes, we love talking about ourselves. It's in our human nature. We're selfish by nature. We want to tell people all about our accolades and what we've been doing with our life, our successes, our accomplishments, all that. We want people to know just how wonderful we are. But the truth is, they may care a little bit, but they care a lot more about their life. So turn it around and just start asking them questions about them. And they are going to love you for it. Number 5, focus on the other person's interests. And again, I got some more examples. So Billy, what do you like to do for fun and relaxation when you're not at work? Jessica, in your downtime, what do you like to do for fun? Find out what they're passionate about. What do they enjoy? You haven't seen an old friend in 3 years, and you see her at the store. Here you go. So Jessica, tell me, how have you been enjoying life the last 3 years? What have you been up to? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. You're kidding me. You learned scuba diving? That is incredible. Tell me all about it. What got you interested in that? Tell me, what's the most incredible thing that you've ever seen in the water? The sky's the limit, guys. You can open up a conversation like that, and you can be talking to them for an hour about the things that they love and are passionate about. And guess what? That person that you're talking to, who do you think they're going to want to talk to again in the future? They are going to love the fact that you had interest in them and had a desire to know them more intimately and had a passion and an excitement and something that they were excited about. So this is one of the best things to do when you're talking to somebody. Find out what they're passionate about and just start talking to them about it and be genuinely interested in it. Don't be fake, be genuine, and people will just fall in love with you. Number 6, when you're wrong, admit it. Display humility and a forgiving attitude. As a Christian, remember, all we have been forgiven of. I cannot comprehend how a Christian cannot forgive and how they hold on to anger, how they hold on to unforgiveness. It doesn't make any sense to me. When we look at the power of the cross and what Jesus Christ did for us, think about all the stuff that we have done in our past, in our present, and even in our future. It's all been wiped away. It's all been nailed to the cross. Our eternal security is already done. It's secured. We've been sealed by the power of the Holy Spirit until the day of redemption. How can we hold on to unforgiveness for somebody else when Christ has forgiven us of everything? So practice humility. practice a forgiving spirit. And if you're wrong, if you did something to offend somebody, ask for forgiveness. Admit it. Come to them. Nothing helps to bridge a gap and restore a relationship more than a humble heart and a spirit of forgiveness. Jessica, I am so sorry for my cranky attitude earlier. I just had a really bad day at work. Can you please forgive me, babe? Of the time, she's going to forgive you. Ephesians 4:26 and 27 says, "Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your wrath, nor give place to the devil." Don't let Satan plant a seed in your relationship that keeps festering. Whatever's going on, whatever you did, whatever she did, make up. Ask for forgiveness. Don't play that game of holding on to bitterness, anger, whatever's causing your heart to be stressed or frustrated. Don't play that game. Life is too short to waste your time and energy on playing little games in a relationship. Just be legit, be honest, be forthright. Just come out and say, hey, look, I'm angry about this, or I'm this. Speak your mind with the people that are in your life so there can be healing, so there can be restoration, so there can be forgiveness. Just do it. Don't go to sleep with a heart that is not right. Please. Life is too short. Number 7, be sympathetic with other people's desires and wants. Don't belittle their dreams and goals. Encourage them to chase after their heart's desires. Your boyfriend tells you he is in the mood for some Olive Garden. Guess what? You surprise him with takeout, his favorite meal, or you text him back, hey, I'm coming to get you. Get dressed, get ready, I'm taking you to Olive Garden, my treat. Your girlfriend tells you after watching a commercial about Disneyland, you know, I've never been to Disney. I've always wanted to go. You surprise her with tickets a couple weeks later. Your wife tells you, honey, I have been thinking of wanting to write a book on homeschooling kids and the benefits. You tell her, honey, I think that is awesome. You have some incredible insights on homeschooling. With 4 kids that we've raised, go for it. Give somebody something to dream about, to move towards, to push towards. You do things like that, and I'm telling you, you will be creating hope, joy, purpose for the future for these people. You will be doing something that the majority of people don't do. If you want to be in the minority, use these 7 principles, and you will be in the minority of knowing how to communicate with people. And it will affect and it will change your entire life. So again, the principles are there. All you got to do is practice in your mind. And when you catch yourself not doing these things or doing the opposite, stop yourself and just say, nope, I'm not that person anymore. I'm not going to do that. And these communication skills, everybody, these are learned skills. Anybody, doesn't matter what your personality is, everybody can learn these. So in closing, you apply these principles when you're communicating and they will change your entire life and you will be happier in the process. Plain and simple. That's it, guys. Just do it. Like the Nike commercial. Just do it. Have a blessed day.